Hey people, welcome back to the channel where we don't just talk hip hop, we decode it. And today's story might just change how you see Tupac forever, not because of what happened, but because of what he may have planned all along. You've heard the theories, the rumors, the debates, but this one goes deeper than all of them. Because when you start lining up the clues around Tupac Shakur and the number 7, it stops feeling like coincidence and starts looking like design. Stay with me till the end, because the last few connections are the kind that'll make you question everything you thought you knew about him. Let's get into it. Tupac was shot on September 7th, 1996, and pronounced dead 7 days later on September 13th. That's not where it stops, that's where it begins. His final album was the Don Killuminati, the 7-Day Theory. Even the title feels like a message. And word is, Pac finished the whole thing in just 7 days. Now this wasn't just another rapper caught in the chaos. This was a man who studied power, deception, and legacy. In prison he read Makaveli, the same philosopher who wrote about faking your own death to outsmart your enemies. So when you look at all the sevens in his story, you can't help but wonder, was this Pac's final message or his final move? His age when he died was 25. 2 plus 5 equals 7. His official time of death was 4:03 p.m. 4 plus 0 plus 3 equals 7. And All Eyes on Me dropped exactly 7 months before the shooting. That number keeps echoing through his life like a drumbeat. In the I Wonder If Heaven Got a Ghetto video, the hotel room number is 7. The clock on the wall reads 4:03 again. 4 plus 0 plus 3 equals 7. Then in the movie Gang Related, Pac's character stays in room 7, badge number 115, added up, 1 plus 1 plus 5 equals 7. At this point, it feels like Pac wasn't just speaking in lyrics anymore, he was speaking in numbers, and then it gets stranger. On the track White Man's World, a faint voice whispers, 7 years, 7 years, 7 years. Fans started to believe he'd come back after 7 years. That would have been 2003. And while he never returned in the flesh, think about it. Every generation since has rediscovered Pac like he never left. Maybe that was the resurrection he meant, not a comeback, but rebirth through legacy. In Hail Mary at 3 minutes and 22 seconds, you hear a whisper, he's alive. 3 plus 2 plus 2 equals 7. And Toss It Up just before his death, Pac smashes a mirror. And you know what they say, 7 years of bad luck. Now 1 or 2 coincidences, sure, but when every clock, every room, and every lyric keeps circling back to 7, that's not random, that's construction. That's a message. At some point it stops feeling like chance. It starts feeling like a code. Every lyric, every timestamp, every symbol, all repeating the same number like a quiet signal. So here's the real question. Did Pac build this intentionally? Was he crafting a legacy that would make us keep looking for him long after he was gone? Because this man wasn't just a rapper, he was a strategist. He understood narrative control better than most scholars. Maybe the number 7 wasn't about luck at all. Maybe it was about control over his story, his myth, and his immortality. Even in death, he dictated how we talk about him. And that's what the 7-Day Theory might have truly been about, rebirth, reflection, and eternal life through art. So what do you think? Was all this coincidence, or did Pac leave us a code we still haven't cracked? Drop a 7 in the comments if you think the message runs deeper than we've been told. Hit that like button, share your thoughts below, and subscribe so you don't miss the next decode. And if you're ready for more, click the link on your screen for another deep dive into hip-hop's greatest debates and biggest mysteries. Until next time, I'm out. Don't shoot the messenger, I'm just doing the math.